Welcome, you beautiful, highly intelligent, honorable people who happen to press that like button, and also welcome to the rest of the world who are idiots and think that the price increases of Nintendo are justified. Remember how I said there's no way I can believe the Breath of the Wild doesn't include the DLC? Well, yeah. Apparently it doesn't include the DLC. And if you want the full experience of Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, and you don't happen to already own Breath of the Wild in the DLC, that'll be $90. That's right. Oh boy, and why don't you hit that subscribe button, because I got a doozy of a video coming for you tomorrow. I am gonna destroy the inflation argument. Completely and utterly destroy the inflation argument tomorrow. I've decided to do what no one's done before, and that's instead of whining about the price of video games a long time ago and comparing them to the price of video games now and saying, but my inflation, I'm an idiot in inflation. I'm also going to compare the amount of money Nintendo made a long time ago and the amount of money Nintendo makes now, adjusted for inflation. I've already started crunching the numbers, boys. And Nintendo greedy. Nintendo greedy as fuck. That's right. The inflation argument is a lie. But let's look at this article. In continuing to frustrate players with their upcoming console's absurd pricing strategies, Nintendo has confirmed that despite its $70 fucking price tag, the Switch 2 version of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will not contain either of the game's two post-release DLCs, instead requiring the player to shell out an additional $20 to get the full next-gen experience for the last-gen title. Yes, the last-gen title. No. Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game too. It's almost a 9-year-old game now. Remember that Breath of the Wild was actually originally developed to be a Wii U game. It was going to be a Wii U exclusive game, but Nintendo's Wii U was failing. I have a feeling Switch 2 might fail if they keep up this kind of greed, but Wii U was failing. So the game that they were developing for Wii U had to be rolled into a Switch 1 release as well to sweeten the pot. But Breath of the Wild was developed for the Wii U. And it wasn't until they were like, oh my god, the Wii U is failing completely. We have to release it for something else too. Oh, did this actually become a thing? I went over the rest of this article. It just does nothing but complain. Rightfully so. Justifiably so. Nintendo are out of their fucking minds. They are so greedy. This is a Wii U game, last minute ported to the Nintendo Switch on release day, that is almost 9 years old, being released on the Nintendo Switch 2 with almost zero additional work. But they think that the breadth and depth of the gameplay means that they can charge $90 for it. The breadth and depth of the gameplay. Okay. So, the breadth and depth argument disgusts me. It doesn't have more replay value than a roguelike. It doesn't have more breadth and depth than a world generator game like Minecraft. It's a garbage argument. It's how long you play the game determines how much we're going to charge you, which is bullcrap. Like I said in my previous video, the only thing that actually works on are things that you're borrowing or renting from someone. When you buy a thing, when you own a thing, you don't pay for how long you're going to use it. If that's how that worked, then it would cost tens of thousands of dollars to buy plates for your kitchen, because people tend to use those for almost their entire lives. The amount of work that went into your 9-year-old game that you ported, like none. There was no work. Modders can do a better job than this for free. If you can't do a better job than modders who do it for free, then how the hell are you charging $90? This game legit should include its DLC, should include the upgrade, and should cost like $20 to $30. It should already be a Nintendo Select game on the Switch 1. and drop down to $20 or $30. Nintendo is beyond greedy, and the heart of Nintendo died with Iwata. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, where I destroy the inflation argument once and for all. And I don't have much else to say. This is Xeric, and I'm out.